Previously on The Right Life, we headed to the beach for some fun in the sun and to kick off the travel season. We pulled up anchor and learned a little American history along the way. But road trips rarely go as planned.
Go away!
So follow along as our travel adventures take a little detour.
Y'all checked in?
I'm all checked in.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Rick here. And as you saw in the intro, Lisa's not here with me. Unfortunately, she had to fly out of state back home to her mother, who's going through some family illnesses right now. So we had to go ahead and cancel the rest of our travel plans that we had scheduled. I'm back here at the home base by myself, but everything's going well. Just wanted to give you guys a life update on what's going on with Lisa and I, and just kind of get you caught up on a few other things that we've got going in the works as well. So as I mentioned, I'm back here at the home base, keeping myself busy. Been doing a lot of projects here, getting some stuff done on the Airstream, rotated the tires here just the other day. Also finished painting the pole barn, got that taken care of. After we had the construction done, we're planning on getting some gutters installed here, hopefully in the next month or so. But yeah, keeping myself busy since we're not able to get on the road and do some traveling. What I wanted to also do is just kind of give you some updates on a few other things that we've been asked about recently off of our channel. First off, just want to say thank you for all the support we've been getting on the channel. A lot of great comments, a lot of great support and everything, and we do really appreciate every one of you that follow along and have subscribed to our channel. And if you haven't already done so, I'd ask you to consider subscribing. We'd love to have you follow along. But some of the most common questions that we get, it's just hard and difficult for me to answer all of those questions individually, so I just want to kind of give you a quick update. And one of them is reference our Airstream. So if you've been following along with the channel, you probably know that a few months ago we had a pretty significant leak in the Airstream that caused quite a bit of damage to the subfloor.
We've got water here, and then we've got water back up underneath there too.
Okay, yeah, I definitely can see that. So that's telling me right now that that C channel is leaking. Ultimately, I ended up doing the repairs, got that patched up. And a lot of you are asking, you know, is it still leaking? Did we get the flooring put in after we had to pull up the original linoleum and so forth? So just to kind of answer those questions, yes, we did get the floor patched. Yes, we did get everything sealed up. We have not had any other water leaks in the Airstream. And I've confirmed that because I have yet to put down the new flooring. People have asked me, well, what type of flooring are you going to put down? When are you going to put down the flooring and all those types of things? What Lisa and I have decided to do is we're going to put down some vinyl plank flooring. I've already purchased that flooring, but I just haven't put it in yet because that brings us to my next update is the front end separation. So on another video, we talked about our Airstream starting to have some of those initial signs of front end separation. It's a 27-foot 2017 International, and we do have some dimpling near the front storage bays and a couple rivet heads I've noticed. I haven't lost any rivets yet, but I've noticed that they've started to stretch a little bit. And so my concern is you know, we don't have that extra supporting bracket that Airstream is starting to install in their Airstreams. So I've already scheduled with a gentleman up in Virginia to bring the Airstream up there, and he's going to do those kind of preemptive repairs, go ahead and reinforce that front end to prevent any future front end separation. So that's the reason why I haven't put any flooring back into the Airstream yet, because in case he has to come in through the interior to do the work, I didn't want to put the flooring down just to have him have to tear it back up. and so forth. So I'm just kind of waiting to do that. Now, does that prevent us from using the Airstream? No, it doesn't. We've got area rugs laid down. I put down some heavy kind of construction type paper down that allows us to use the Airstream until we get the flooring put in. But you know, that's the long-term solution, is go ahead and get that flooring put in, and we'll probably do that in the coming months as well. But the next update I also wanted to kind of provide you with is I've had a lot of questions about the Airsaf hitch. As you know, we've purchased that. We've been towing with that. We've made a couple trips. You know, if you saw our last video, we were up in Virginia, traveling around up there. I had hoped to be able to continue to use and test out the Airsaf hitch throughout the rest of the spring and into early summer as we were traveling up and down the coast. So I haven't been able to completely test out the Airsaf hitch like I wanted to. But we will continue to try it out, kind of experiment with it, air pressure and so forth, and we'll share those thoughts with you on that as well. But if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in here as well. So if you want to check that out, if you're interested in that, or if you're concerned about front end separation with your Airstream, you can kind of look at some of my initial thoughts on front end separation as well as the Airsaf hitch, and then you can make an informed, hopefully an informed decision on whether or not the Airsaf hitch is right for you. So those were really just kind of the three main updates I wanted to talk with you about: the leak to the Airstream, the flooring, you know, and so forth, the Airsaf hitch. The other thing, like I'd already mentioned, is we've pretty much completed all the work on the pole barn. Just got to put some gutters in, and I think we're going to be completely finished with that project as well. And then our hope is then to get back out on the road. But I tell you, it has been great having the ability to have a home base to where we could come back to in situations like this, because when we got word of the illness, we were not going to have enough time to travel from the East Coast to the Midwest in the amount of time that it was going to take prior to the surgery. So that's why Lisa ended up flying home, and I just came back here to the home base and have been waiting here. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of wrap it up here. I would tell you also, if you haven't checked out our website, I'd encourage you to do that. I'll put a link down here for you, and a link in the description as well. We have a lot of great information on our website. Probably goes into even more detail than what we provide in some of our videos. And also, if you go to that website, you can sign up for our monthly newsletter. We'd love to have you follow along with that. That's another way to stay connected with us and get the updates firsthand as well. So hopefully, guys, this is just a different type of video this week. Hopefully it's been informative. Just wanted to share with you just kind of a quick life update for Lisa and I. And if you have any questions, leave those in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if we don't hear from you, hopefully we'll see you down the road.